Hello. In the section B, I need to create a React.js app in which I need to create a folder structure. With the help of this JSON data, I need to describe I need to manage these subfolders and subfolders and going with these into deep tree, and even the user can add, delete, edit the desired folder file from the desired location. So with the I added a UI related to this related to this image, something like that. So for that, what I have processed that, firstly I created one component in which the JSON data is passed. The the nodes are distinguished um, um, with the deep depth into the tree, and after that I will show you the UI related to this one. So for that, I will shift it towards the component formation, that how I will return the code, and what I have adopt to achieve those that goals. So in the app.js, I called one folder structure, uh, structure JS file, in which I have listed all the things, that how that folder will be exactly showing. When I talk about the folder structure, so this is the folder structure. I used a camel case for this one, because for if I talk about the best practice, or camel case is the best practice for that, for doing React.js code. So in this, what I have done, I have firstly added the React.js and I used it. After that, with the help of React Bootstrap, I made a card, and after that there is a font or some icons I have used. So that JSON data that will be provided, I will added that in the nodes and child name and child, and after that, with the help of these keys name and child, I will trigger that function. So so if I take about the main folder structure component, so what I have done, there is one state is mentioned, where the JSON data is coming as an initial state, use state, and after that I have written one expanded route, or set that function, and set it into false. I will elaborate these, but first I will need to get through that what is the UI, exactly what happened into the UI. So here the main is coming, the card is used, the div is present, in which I have added a font awesome, with that right and down that arrows angles, and after that evaluation, and with the evaluation I have two font awesome icons. One is for plus, and one is for folder add, one is for file added. So for that, I used one function while passing a different kind of file type, that will be folder or file, whatever it is. So in this, I have what I have done. I have it triggered the prompt, and if the name is mentioned, then I have, on the basis of folder, I will trigger that what kind of structure it is. If the folder, then I need to set the name and the child, and if there is a file, then I need to direct with the name. And after that, I will set I set that into the set tree state. So with this one, it will be uh, encountered closely, and after that, I will, with the help of this one, I will collapse, I will increase, I will map that one, I mean evaluation section. After that, when the while expanding that evaluation section, the I added a tree node component, that is a sub component of this, or child component of this main function, parent function. So what happened is, what I added, that key is added, the node is giving to that child component, the function is giving, where he will perform, or the function, or the child will perform the action on edit, and delete. And after that, if we talk about the main that child function, what I have done, that the node is added, the on functions are added, the depth is added. That how the depth of the tree is what. If there is a depth of the tree is 4, then 4 is set. If the 3, so I just initialize that depth here. After expanded, I expand that particular folder and collapse that folder with the help of this one. And here I will check that if the node is the object, then only the node dot child will be current node child will be triggered. And here I will, with the help of toggle expand, I will collapse and expand that particular section. So I will elaborate these one after. Firstly, I will go with that what happened into the UI. So here, if there is a folder, that is a folder, then I need to set that particular thing with the right of down angles arrows. Okay, and with the help of this on click, I will trigger that whatever that collapse is done. Currently, the collapse is working, or currently the expand is working. So on the basis of that, I will down and right will be shifted. Then I have checked here that if there is no folder, then what happened? I need to just check the what is the extension of that file. If that is a JPG, that is a PNG, I need to show the icon image. If that is a video, then I need to show the icon of play. If there is a file, the rest of all are 5, so on that particular the icon file is placed. So I will show what happened here. So I check that if a file name end with the JPG and PNG, the FA image icon will be returned. If file name is within .mp4 and MOV, then circle play circle button is, I mean, icon is giving. If there nothing is between these two, then I will return the file icon. So after this, after I did all this, I triggered to, I will trigger functions. First is handle delete, handle edit, to edit that one uh, particular node. So what happened, I will just prompt that, I will trigger the prompt. If the name is added, then on edit I will call that name. If I talk about the and, then again the thing is happened that I will firstly trigger with the trigger prompt that what type it is, and after that on add I will pass a node, that node, the name and the type, and with the help of that type I will describe that structure. So here all the things are listed. So here what happened, I added that add only if the folder exists, because in the folder I can create another folder, and another folder I can create a file. So that I triggered here, that only the add is only triggered when there is a folder. Otherwise, if there is a file, then there is no need to show that one. I will showing this into the UI that what happened here. So again I call that particular child function in the rendering that child. With the help of that is their folder, and that is expanded. Then the child of the node child will be triggered here. So here the depth will be increased by 1. So initially it is 0, but now the triggering happened and depth will be increased as per the data, as per the child length. So here also the child is going, node on add is going, the function is going, function of calling delete, edit and add will be triggered, and in the depth I will increase that one. So again I triggered the same function by passing the key, passing the things into that particular function, so that I will not make a different functions to for child or different function for a parent node. So here is all the things are described in the what happened. The main functionality of this is, the main functionality of this will be triggered here, that what happened, that this is the main function of adding a folder and a file, new file and folder. And here I will add one keyword, add recursive, that will be recursively happened till that the end of the particular array is triggered. So I check that if the node is parent and there's a type of object, and node pair jo and the node name is equals to the parent name, then what happened, I need to check the type of that particular node, that whether it is folder, whether it is a name. If that is a folder, then I need to trigger the name and the child parameter will be defined. If there is a file, then only a file name is triggered. After that, I returning that particular I returning that new updated array, and here is also same thing happened. I check the object, I check the child, and after that I will again added that into the recursive thing. That here I used one function for both parent and child by adding those again and again. So at the end, I will just set that particular state with the add recursive tree. So what is done? The returning array that will be triggered here. So here is the add is listed. Same if we talk about the thing with the added, that again the added recursive is coming. The things are working. The it will be triggered object. Then this will be happened. If trigger object with the node or child, then this will be happened. And again the node is returning, and that will be called into the set tree use state. And yes, if I talk about the handle delete, then only I need to target that particular node or target that particular um, file or folder. So for that, I just need a target. There's no need to add a new variable or any of the node variable or name something like that. Here, just calling the target, and that will be initialized, and that will be filtered and mapped with that particular thing. And the yes, the object is also checked, because sometimes the object is not making well. It will be string, it will be array. So that will be triggered here with the type of. And after that, I set that into the delete recursive, calling that function into calling that constant into this one, and I set it into the state. So the main functionality is encountered here. Rest of all is okay, fine. There is no need to elaborate that one in the depth, but yes, these threes are need to be elaborated from the depth. So that's all from this one. In the app css, I written some of the css that will be make the things better, will be look like folder structure. So now I will show you that what happened and how it will be triggered. So this will be showing like this one, that evaluation is coming. If the evaluation is coming, if I pop up, I already, if I want to so demo.html, if I want to add some uh, HTML file, that will be also inserted here with this one. If I want to add a folder, then demo folder, that will be also triggered with this one. Then now you can close, and this one I will add one file to one folder to the this one. That folder mean I demo folder, sorry, folder one. So if you check that demo, again one demo folder one is created. And if you want to add a file into this one, then demo dot png. So if you check this one, the demo.png is coming. So um, if I talk about what happened, how it will be exactly looking like, I will pop up. I will own all these collapse structure. So this is my all over things. So in this, I can delete. In this, I can rewrite that what happened it is. So I will also going with the edit. So it will impact on here, and this child, the name of this child has been updated. And if I want to add something here, I will do that one also. So this is something that is that uh, that I made. Thank you for that.